So what are OKRs or what are TROs and why do they work with hybrid? So what they look like I said, they're outcomes. What does done look like? They're not tasks, they're not processes. It is what does done look like, and they are measurable. The analogy that I like to use is this amusement park. So let's say that you have a child that's maybe 7 to 9 years old, and you take them to an amusement park. And there are some rides that are clearly meant for the child to ride. They're safe. There are some rides that are clearly not meant for the child to ride. They're very dangerous. But then there are those in the middle. What do you look for? You look for the height sign. You look for that bar. They're either that tall or they're not. There's no wiggle room. There's no room for second guessing. They're either that tall or they're not. This is the key with OKRs or target rich objectives. They have to be measurable. It has to be one or sometimes several numbers that can have different measurements. Now, there are screeds of books, and I've written a white paper on how to do this, which you can download if you review that session. There's screeds of books on how to develop OKRs. But why it's so important for developing a hybrid work environment that works well is because that establishes the outcome. So if they're achieving the outcome, who cares where they're working, how they're working, when they're working, as long as they're also available to the client. And I'll talk about that a little bit later. The other thing that this does is it helps people to move from a parent-child relationship, which unfortunately, we still have in many, many organizations, to an adult relationship. Now, the problem is that thinking about OKRs, developing OKRs takes work, and it takes collaboration with the person.